Hi friends, welcome to Joel John J YouTube channel. And now we have got a wonderful interview with Shrenik Shah. He is B.Sc in chemistry. He's a motivation. He's going to motivate you with his power of his Clarion voice, and he is 5 times TEDx speaker. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you
And
very much.
kindly
Thank you.
kindly introduce yourself to my viewers, and after that, I will also show your websites and other steps. Then we can go ahead with the source of the interview.
Sure. John, John. Thank you so very much for this splendid opportunity. Dear friends, I am Shrenik Shah from Ahmedabad, and I'm about to say I am celebrating the 28th year, yes, 28th year of stage 4 vocal cord cancer survivorship. And as Joel mentioned, I'm a keynote performance motivator, speaker, uh, mentor, thought leader, 5 times TEDx speaker, and I'm so much fortunate to deliver over 9,000 hours of talks globally, and I'm deeply blessed by Almighty that I could touch and inspire over 100,000 lives, and yes, I am committed to touch millions lives till my mind and body supports. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the introduction. And I will take some time. And it's a great pleasure for me to introduce a person like sir, who has been very much, involved in making his experience and sharing it. Apart from surviving from cancer, he's putting his full efforts, and he has come up with the YouTube channel. And you can have his. I will give his YouTube channel link in the description. Definitely subscribe to that, and you can see on the display image itself, inspirational library. So you have about some 181 videos which are created by sir as an inspiration for all of you, as a library, as a collection of videos. It will be of great use for you. And sir is also available on Instagram, and sir's website. You can book a call in sir's website. And apart from that, you have he has written a book as well, and this is his book. It's available on Amazon. I will give all the links here about sir, and also subscribe with and thumbs up for this video, and share your valuable comments on this. And I have also wrote a book which is about converting your dreams into content on social media. So if you want, you can buy my book as well, and also view my channel. And this is sir's book which is available on Amazon.com. I will give the links to you, and also you can have the. I will also share the ebook details with you. So now this is the link tree of sir, where you can get to access to sir's newsletter and other links. So that link also I will give it to you in the description. Now getting into the interview, and my our college principal and the head of chemistry department, Mr. Ganeshan sir, used to say that human body is a biochemical industry. So cancer is something which is an abnormal condition which we get in our life, but sir has survived that condition as well, and sir is also motivating others. So sir is a miracle in this biochemical industry body. So, and also you can see his. This is something I liked about sir's LinkedIn profile. That link also I will give in the description. Use the power of his Clarion voice to raise above and inspire. So he is going to raise us all above and inspire us. And his publication is his own biography. He has written that, and I have shown that as well. So Life 2.2, from hospital bed to Times Square of New York, sir has achieved that in his life. And now I request sir to talk a little bit about he's celebrating the 28th year of stage 4 vocal cord cancer survivorship, from non-vocal to differently vocal. So, sir, can you please talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, most certainly. Thank you, Joel John, for this uh, remarkable introduction. and sharing the details with the, intellectual audience all over the world. And I'm truly and deeply honored being on your show. Now, Joel, Joel, I would like to call you Joel instead of calling you Joel John, so that it will be easier and quite formal conversation if we get into. So, friends, you know, the daily life becomes silent. I'm using the word silent. The daily life becomes silent without spoken words. You have not to speak, you have not to express, and be it a webinar or speaking on a podium offline, online, or even communicating with your family, with your loved ones, and everybody. You need to speak. For which you need a voice. Now imagine if that voice is lost, and not only lost, if that voice is lost forever, that means you have thousand things to speak. You want to inspire, you want to touch horizon, you want to do so many things. You want to deliver TEDx talk. You are super intelligent, but your thoughts, everything remains quiet if you are unable to express, if you are unable to speak. So, my dear friends, that is the life I am living for past 27 years, and that is the life I'm going to live for the rest of my life. But remember one thing, that this phase of 27 years and the rest of the life, you can imagine what would be catastrophic situation of anger, frustration, depression, sheer helplessness, when you want to speak and you are absolutely in a zero mode, or rather in a silent mode for the lifetime. You know, unless you don't speak, people would never come to know, and you are actually in a silent mode. So that's my life as a Shrenik, and I'm I'm incredibly, exceptionally, splendidly blessed by Lord Krishna for what I could do it a little as a motivational speaker, fighter, strategy speaker, thought leader, mentor, patient ambassador, and yes, even I am moderating the Zoom on Zoom and YouTube live webinar every Friday at 6 p.m. I'm interviewing the cancer specialist from India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And now, your clarion voice is your distinct identity, and you also say that it's your USP, that's unique selling point, I guess so. So, can you talk about that?
Yes, of course. So, let me take back you to my journey before 27 years. You know, I had led my life as an international marketer, traveled globally more than 200 times, and that was a journey of 11 years. And during those period, I had a natural voice like any human being, and my natural voice turned into hoarseness and into whispering. Now, the important point is I have never consumed tobacco. I'm strict vegetarian and non-alcoholic, but somehow I got diagnosed with the cancer as I was not suspecting the cancer. So we have tried several things, but at the end of the day, the human fundamental code was so big that it was blocking the opening of wind wide, and Well, my cancer surgeon said that you don't have much of the time to survive unless your vocal cords are removed. So, dear friends, trust me, me and my wife deal within no time, in a less than a minute. We agreed that okay, let's go for the surgery, and I underwent massive surgery and followed by radiotherapy, 30 rounds, and then for 3 months. Imagine for 3 months, the person who was struggling all the time naturally, he managed 3 months simply by using pen and paper to communicate. Now imagine you write something, people wait for it, and then they respond. Then again you write, and again do you respond. So you know how complicated this situation would be, and you trust me. Yeah, if you would be, or if anybody would be there in my place, would be impatient, would go crazy, wild, on plus sort of like that. And then my surgeon advised me to use this device. This is electronics, and in those days, there was no trainer available how to speak by using this device. So I learned myself by practicing for 1 week. Yes, for 1 week, standing in front of mirror, and that's how I started communicating. Now, why I am telling these three things. Number one, Clarion voice. Number two, my distinct identity. And number three, USB that I'm going to share with you. The irony was when I started speaking first time in public, that was in December 1997. That is 27 years ago. My voice, the voice which you are listening now, the voice people are listening all over the world through podcast and everything. That voice was rejected. Yes, was rejected. People were scared. People were running away. People were not ready to listening me, and rather that they were wondering what exactly is happening. But but being a marketer, being into innovation, I grabbed that rejection as an opportunity and transform that rejection into exceptional opportunity. And I have continued speaking to the extent that I should be audible. I should be audible to the world, and that's how I have continued speaking. And now, why I am saying distinct identity, because the moment whoever is listening now, whoever would be listening later on this clip, this interview, they will know for sure that once they listen to this voice, they can immediately understand that this is Shrenik Shah speaking. That's number one, Clarion voice, because I mean my voice is completely audible. Number two and number three, USB unique selling point. That is, this is how I became professor, keynote, one-woman speaker, TEDx speaker, global leader, thought leader, mentor, patient ambassador, whatever, there are kind, I mean, sorry, I mean, I probably mentioned that, there are too many, one, like, my, uh, position or whatever you feel considering. So that's why clear voice, distinct identity, and USB. So once you listen to me, fortunately, I did not have to reintroduce myself. So that is distinct identity, my USB, and Clarion voice.
Okay. Sir, you have delivered about some 9,000 hours of talks since 2011 and touched about 100 lives. So, what gave you the person to speak about some for about some 9,000 hours, which is a long period when you talk about speaking for 9,000 hours and what motivated you and what you want to touch on that 1 lakh lives. Can you talk about that?
Well, as I said earlier, my voice is my distinct identity, and when people listen to me speaking offline, online, or whatever, they get incredible support, incredible mental health support that if he has survived from stage 4 cancer, I can survive as well. So I mean, fortunately I got more than 10,000 compliments, so many recognition awards accolades. So the support which I the 360 degrees support, love what I have received from all over the world, from people I never met in person, that ignited the fire from within to speak more and more. Like, it becomes the approach or like such in that okay, today you're in century, but that doesn't mean that it is enough. You need to keep on continue your journey. So that's how, I am enjoying speaking globally through podcast, YouTube, and everything.
Sir, I'm happy to know that you are the proud Indian as well as first TEDx speaker as a vocal cord cancer survivor. You have delivered about some 5 TEDx speech in a short period of 4 months. And how you are able to achieve that and how you got selected for the TEDx speaking. And can you talk a little bit about that?
Uh, when say John, what happens is when the word cancer comes to someone's mind, he get shattered like anything. And because I have survived for 27 years, that's number one. Number two, my Clarion voice and whatever I have done or I'm a person, whatever I could do a little globally as a speaker, thought leader and mentor, the TEDx team from 5 different organizations. They were so kind. They were so I mean wonderful people that they have shortlisted my profile as a speaker, and they have given me splendid opportunity to share my thoughts and to motivate the people.
Okay, sir. Great to know about that. And you have published your biography in your name, Shah, as paper and ebook as well. Can you talk a little bit about that one? So great to see that, sir.
Well, I mean, I'm everyone friend in Delhi, and introduced me to one young author, and we had a Zoom meeting. And then, after like you are listening to me, he listened to me for 40 minutes, and he said, like, sir, I want to write your biography. And that was, COVID time. So in about six weeks, we have completed the entire manuscript. It was published, but because of the COVID period, we could not do, official launch in the auditorium. And when it comes to that title change, I told him, just I cannot accept this title change because I am 100% common man, and this is not the right title of the book. So he did a bouncer. He sent me a bouncer. He said, "Sir, if you don't accept this title as a change, I'm not going to write or publish your biography." So I had rather no choice, and that's how this title came. Censure. There are 129 pages, and particularly page 79 to 109. There are 33,030 unedited original testimonials, from the people from all over the world, which you can read easily.
Okay, sir. Great to know that. And can you talk about the miracles of medicine, the Powerhouse Globe, the Influential People magazine, etc.? They have featured your journey, interviewed by Hollywood journalist James Cornell, Sarah Asher, Amy Rowlinson, and Dr. Shanshit Bajpayee, your cancer surgeon as well. So, can you talk about those?
Right? Well, as I said earlier, uh, my age talk, paid podcast, based interview, or talks I have delivered in IIM Ahmedabad, some 11, 12 medical colleges, and so many other institutions, hospitals, etc., and corporates. This has given me enormous turbine power not to stop, I mean, to become unstoppable. And that's how, so it was kind of a mouth publicity. And that's how James Coley, Sarah Archer, Amy Robinson, and, Joel until now. And I guess I'm going to continue interviewing cancer specialists, but this is the first time a cancer surgeon interviewed me in the last week, and trust me, there were 400 attendees throughout the live webinar. So this is all about that. And yes, since I am very well connected with the oncologists, cancer specialists, medical colleges, the medical of medicine. Yes, medical of medicine is a support group led by medical students. They have seen my journey. They interviewed me twice, and that's how they featured my journey on Instagram and so on. So, Joel, it's all about adding relentless momentum without looking back, and each session, each interview, each blog is igniting fire from within to do more and more, to become unstoppable. And here again, it's not something I am doing, it's on Almighty's grace, and that's how I am being blessed to do and continue more and more, whatever the best I can.
Okay, so thank you very much, and thanks a lot for giving our channel, a small channel with just 6,000 subscribers, an opportunity to interview a person like you who has been interviewed by real stars of life. Thank you so much for that, and this also shows that not only you are unstoppable, you are also letting others not to be stopped, and you are making us as well unstoppable. Thanks for that, and next. The moderator of Friday with Sherkin Live webinar every week at 6 p.m. about cancer awareness, prevention and survival on behalf of Indian Cancer Institute Delhi as their patient ambassador. Can you talk about this role?
Yes, absolutely. So, some 5, 6 months back, I'm having a honor, privilege, and honor of being appointed as a patient ambassador and moderator on behalf of Indian Cancer Society Delhi. And I did first 4 interviews, and then they have suggested that let's make one particular day of the week. And they have suggested, they were so kind to suggest this title as Fridays with Shrenik. And every Friday I am inviting one cancer specialist. I'm an expert cancer specialist, and yeah, I guess there are 5 president of different oncology or different cancer association. They were on my platform to share their knowledge, expertise, and they speak a lot about cancer awareness, prevention, treatment protocols, and how they are actually support to the people to lead the second life. And we are trying to emphasize that cancer is not the end of the life. Cancer is the second chapter of your life, but you need to have a courage, patience, and perseverance to move on. So that is all about that. And yes, I mean, last Friday we have completed 15 sessions, and we'll be continuing throughout the year, every Friday. And let me tell you that yes, I'm a urinary cancer survivor, but we did five sessions only for a breast cancer awareness month, and then for lung cancer. And now this Friday, I will be interviewing a doctor about blood cancer and bone marrow transplant. So, we are trying to cover uh, specific organ related cancer treatment protocols, awareness, and everything. And
Okay,
one
sir.
more thing, on an average during our session, there are 100 attendees on a Zoom, and we are also telecasting live on YouTube. So in all, we are having on an average between 300 to 400 attendees every session. So look, as I said earlier, I cannot be doctor, right? But by interviewing the doctor, by interviewing the cancer specialist, we are extending some more to the community, and we also make sure I do mention that if you are not qualified as a doctor, simply don't browse the details available on a browser, and don't gamble with your life, or rather don't play shot in dark. If something goes wrong, you better contact your nearest medical provider, cancer specialist, and save your valued life.
Okay, so that's really great that you are spreading awareness as well. So don't without fail visit Sir's YouTube channel and follow Sir's programs. And Sir's link tree is that so that you can see, get all his links from there. And it's really great, sir, that you spread awareness about cancer. Prevention is better than cure. So you are helping from that too from qualified doctors. You are arranging a meeting, and when people listen to that, they really understand how to prevent cancer. And most probably smoking and drinking people know through government acts, but there are also a lot of other factors. So it's really a great service. And the final question, recipient of many global accolades, recognitions, 10,000 plus compliments, and first to get featured on the iconic Times Square, New York billboard throughout the day, every hour on 23rd July 2023. So, can you speak about that moment and about your compliments, a few of them?
Uh, when say when I met one of the very important and precious compliment which I received, that is from my cancer surgeon. He said two things, that after seeing you what exactly you are doing globally as a speaker, we do believe that we are having a wonderful skills as a cancer surgeon. That's number one. Number two, he said, he was too kind, splendidly kind, and he said, like Shrenik boy, you are all together in a different orbit of making things impossible possible, and that's how you are touching and you are committed to touch many more lives. That is number two. And number three, as a motivational speaker, what I could do a bit in last 15 years, I got featured on Times Square, New York, on, as you said, on 23rd July 2023, and I am the first vocal cord cancer survivor who got featured on Times Square, New York, throughout the day, every hour, without spending single penny. And one more point, there are too many recognitions. We need another 2 3 hours to talk about recognition awards, and I couldn't. But let me show you couple of trophy. John, this is very important. You know why? You earlier mentioned about proud Indian. Yes, I am super proud Indian. I got this award from the world's largest healthcare advocacy platform out of 21,000 global nominations. 21,000 global nation nominations. I got this Patient Leader Hero Award. You can read this. And when there are many others, but I mean, time is not enough. Maybe I can share image and you can use it appropriately whenever you think.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you very much for your time, and it's really a great event of having you, giving a very great inspirational, uh, you know, speech now, and connect to discover how. That's something which really attracted me towards your LinkedIn profile. So now I have got a very good chance to connect with you and to know how you have achieved this much of successes. And being a survivor itself is a great honor, and you are also teaching others and inspiring others out of your thoughts, and also you are helping them to learn how to prevent from cancer and follow the prevention is better than cure approach. And people give a thumbs up, share your valuable comments, and share this video. Press the share icon and share this video in your social media so that many will get motivated by sir. And also I have given sir's YouTube channel link in the more tab, so press the more tab and see all the links and his link tree as well. So follow sir on all social medias and follow me as well. SAS book link also I will give. I have also written a book. I have told about that as well earlier. So SAS book is there, and also my book link is there. So please go through those and buy that and support us. And also follow all this on all the social media. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Have a great day, and thanks to all of your audience. Bye, sir.
Thank you, John. You did a wonderful job, commendable. And yes, my book is available as a paperback and ebook on Amazon globally.
Okay, sir. Anything else you like to say?
Yes, uh, if you want to become a people's person, I'm repeating, if you want to become a people's person, start responding and not reacting. Start responding and not reacting. And see, the life is like an instant snake. The moment the instant snake started, I mean, burning, the end is inevitable. Same case in our life. When we are born, the life is going to move on and on. We always count how much money we have won. We are counting the bank balance, but up there is counting how many breaths are left for you. So instead of worrying about tomorrow, live in the moment and do your best and be unstoppable. God bless you. And once you become unstoppable, you can touch the horizon. I guarantee that. So, master your seatbelt, get ready to take off, and good luck.
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you very much for your blessings as well. And people, it's time to say bye. And sir, you can also say bye to our viewers.
Bye bye, bye bye, good luck, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Bye.